See, as part of this project, when we're gathering bark, this time of year now, when it's spring, late spring and that new growth layer is made, it's soft and tender, it can be removed. In a month from now, you will not be able to remove the bark because those cells will have grown older, more mature, more firm, and they'll be bound to the sapwood. And if you try to get it off, you're going to get little pieces. But this time of year, you can see here on this particular tree, this is a piece of bark from here over to here that's been pulled off in big sheets. And you can see some of these big sheets down here that we pull off. Now when the bark's pulled off, it's very wet because, you know, all the moisture is in the tree for growth and life. And we bring it out and we flatten it while it's still wet and flexible and apply it to the wigwam while it's still flexible. So the first job we're doing is we prepared the site and we laid it out. And what we're going to do is make a wigwam that's a replica of this one. This design we liked. Since 1986, when we've built these wigwams here and had these programs, we sort of evolved the size that we want. These are a little bigger than might be a normal home because what we're doing with these is we're bringing a school group in of one classroom of 25 kids or so, and we need to be able to get that group inside this space. One of the interesting things about the wigwams, they're quite warm in the winter. You light that fire in the middle of a fire in there, and you close up this door, and if you had a sleeping bag, you'd be there with your sleeping bag open in the middle of the night because it's a very warm place, especially if it's snow covered and insulated by the snow. It'll even be better. So this one here, as I mentioned, is about 3 years old, I think going on 4, and they certainly only have a certain life cycle. So what we're going to do is we're going to go inside and we'll take a look at the framework and structure we're going to build and the saplings. And then we'll go find the guys where they're gathering them right now and cutting them down and getting them ready to bring here to the site.